Hello, it's the third Sunday in June, and in honor of Father's Day, after the game, I'm going to make you go out back and mow the yard. Now, how many people will be playing? One? Well, let me be the first to congratulate you on winning this game. Are you a first time? Well then, you won't be needing any more new instructions. It must be nice to know it all before you've even begun. May I have your name, please? Yes, thank you. I need to remind you that your buzzer is the letter B. And now, it's time for the best part of the ride. Remember, you're always getting closer to the bottom.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. This episode of You Don't Know Jack, The Ride, is brought to you by Crust Busters. We bust the crust, or we go bust. And now, please welcome your host, Guy Towers.
All right, welcome to the game. You know, I heard you'd rather just roll over and sleep, but hey, maybe you can stay awake long enough to play, huh? What do you say? Okay, here we go. And hey, I promise we'll be done before that wet spot crusts over, okay? Hit that buzzer and let's check. And the category is... I need a backhoe to break through this crust. Ready, set, here you go. Say you want to bake a special Earth Day pie. If the crust of the pie is as thick as the Earth's crust, what will people... It's yours if you want it.
Almost there, almost there. Oh my God! This pie's full of molten apple filling. Run for your life! Run for your life!
The Earth's crust is about 20 miles thick. And hey, what better way to celebrate the Earth than to do a little mining? Hit your buzzer and snag the cat. Oh, pathetic. Well, here's your category. Ew, you eat the crust? Okay, see if you can figure out this pizza-y analogy. Thick crust is to radio waves as thin crust is to... Go for it! Radio waves are the widest, and gamma waves are the thinnest. Of course, my favorite has always been the deep dish waves with the crazy crust. Alrighty, the category is... So, why do they call you Crusty? Oh no, the Springfield nuclear reactor has exploded and the escaping radiation has mutated our favorite Simpsons characters. If Krusty the Clown mutates into a crustacean, which of the following body parts will he not grow? A shrimp tail, a scallop shell, a crab claw, or lobster antennae? Do it! If Krusty grew a scallop shell, he'd be a mollusk, not a crustacean. And then he'd have to abandon his fans and go live in the water, which would be completely shellfish of him. Poke that buzzer. Let's see how much cash you can get. Stanky Tang chocolate reason. No, please, please, no, please, no, please, no, please, no. No! No! I hate these! Okay, bring on the gibberish category. Unnatural love in the summertime. Hey, remember, the sooner you buzz in, the more cashish you'll snag. Okie doke, tell me if you will, with what common phrase does this gibberish phrase rhyme? Tan cuz hot. Give my head a bone. Oh, and ignore that dash in there, okay? First clue, it's a phrase that says there's more to life than being a trivia game host? You tell me. It's a phrase that says there's more to life than stuffing yourself. Okay, last clue. Don't just eat bread. And don't just sit there either. Come on! Hey, why don't you take your head out of the refrigerator once in a while? You know, tan 'cause hot give my head a bone. But if you do try to live by bread alone, you'll have really regular bowel movements. I'm just saying. Tickle your buzzer and let's see how much cash you're... And your category is... Something old, something new, and some crappy music. So, speaking of bread, you know how at weddings they always play sappy pop songs by that band named Bread? Well, if you want to read a poem at your wedding that has the same title as a song by the band Bread, which poem might you choose? Charles Bukowski's Make It With You, Rudyard Kipling's If, Charlotte Bronte's Sweet Surrender, or Sylvia Plath's Baby I'ma Want You? Take it! Kipling's poem If has the same title as the ever-popular wedding tune by Bread. Just a little word of warning, though. Showing the film version of Kipling's Rikki Tikki Tavi is a lame idea for the bachelor party. Hit that buzz. Oh my God, that sucks. Oh well, here's your category. Tight, buttery buns. Questions coming. If the Pillsbury Doughboy were to stand too close to an open oven and accidentally bake himself, what could you possibly snap off his toasted body as a tasty snack? His feet? His fingers? Go for it! No, he gets around on bald little stumps of dough. God, he's so cute! Huh, maybe you didn't see this one. Well, the Pillsbury Doughboy is not quite anatomically correct, but he does have a nose. And how does he smell? Delicious. All right, buzz in. Good picking. All right, what do we got here? That's what I call going down. Okay, you know about the Mile High Club, right? Yeah, sure you do. But geez, who can afford air travel these days? If you wanted to join the Mile Low Club, where would you have to go? Grand Canyon, Mammoth Cave, Death Valley, or Carpal Tunnel? Do it! Well, Mammoth Cave is the longest cave at about 315 miles, but as far as how deep it goes, it should really change its name to the Not Very Deep Cave. Okay, are we finished? Great. That big old hole is over a mile deep in some places. Woo. Unfortunately, you have to ride a burro to get that far down. And by that time, you're too sore to be joining any club. How much will this one be worth? Hit that buzzer. Oh, nice pick. It's time to play Dis or Dat. And this Dis or Dat questions category is polishing Ving Rhames' Golden Globe. Okay, I'm going to read off the names of 7 movies. And for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a Jack Lemmon film, a Walter Matthau film, or both. You cash in for each one you get right, but you lose out for each one you get wrong or that you don't get to. You got 30 seconds to nail all 7. And we're up. Grumpy old men. Grumpy old men. The Odd Couple. The Odd Couple 2. Out to sea. The front foot. Buddy Buddy. 3 right and 4 wrong. Not very pretty, my friend. All right, get a load of you. Let's keep going. How much cash we playing for? Buzz in, find out. Get ready for... Sure wish I hadn't wiped my mouth on that. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait. Man. You know, I always write down the answers to these questions in my notebook, you know, to keep an official record. But I couldn't find my notebook before we started this game, so I've been writing my answers on this napkin. I just wiped my mouth with it and threw it away. God, I am such a bonehead. Ah! All right, well, see if you can help me remember. Which of these has not been a correct answer in this game so far? It's yours if you want it. Shaggy. Yeah, he's the answer to a question you haven't seen yet. Oh, all right, smack your buzzer and let's see what dollar this baby's gonna be. It's not a tuba. All right, $33.91 in your pocket if you can tell me this. If you buy your kids a Mr. Potatoes au gratin head, what will they be able to do with him? Place a corncob pipe in his corny mouth, slap a cheesy mustache on his cheesy face, pop a dopey hat onto his deep-fried head, or attach thick glass... Take it! Potatoes au gratin is a cheesy potatoey dish with a crusty baked top. But remember to blow on Mr. Potatoes au gratin head before you play with him. He's hot. Hold that buzzer. Let's see how much cash you can get. Ooh, pretty lame pick in there. Oh well, it's going to be called... I'd rather chew on a Wilma. Here's the question. If you pop a 1-a-day plus iron oxide tablet into your mouth, what will you get? Go for it! Iron oxide is a fancy term for rust. You know, I don't even bother with pills. I just suck on an old nail. Alrighty, buzz in and set the cash value. This one's called... Scooby-Doo, where were you? And away we go. Given his or her everyday wardrobe, which member of the Scooby-Doo gang would have the hardest... Do it! Well, you should have got this. I gave it to you. See, everyone else has their necks all covered up, but Shaggy just wears that damn t-shirt every day, so a hickey would be in plain view to the whole gang. But judging by that lame-ass goatee he's got, I'm guessing appearance isn't too high on Shaggy's priority list, you know? Hit that buzzer and let's check out the cash. Wow, this clue is crusty and gross. Here, take a look. The origins of gross anatomy. Now remember, your anatomy won't be gross if you just wash it a couple times a day, okay? And pat it dry. Good luck. Oh, 6 out of 7. Yeah, maybe now you can get some friends to play with you.
Time now for a page from the success journey with motivational speaker and full-time dreamer, Dr. Harvey Bass.
Let me tell you the story of a small farm boy from Alaska. He grew up in poverty, often cold, often hungry, many times forced to eat his own hair for sustenance. His father, a proud man, eked out a living raising caribou and selling their hooves to be made into pencil erasers. The father expected his son to take over the family business. Well, this bright, ambitious boy had a different idea. He had what I like to call a dream. The boy, at the tender age of 12, rented a car and drove from Alaska to a small island off the coast of Florida. There, he fulfilled his dream of growing a beard, smoking big cigars, and talking in a funny accent. Yes, that man is better known to you and me as billionaire entrepreneur and respected world leader Wilford Brimley.
This has been a page from the success journey with Dr. Harvey Bass.
You've seen the award-winning TV show. You've bought the 32-part video set. Now, get ready for the next wild step. The Trials of Nature Porcelain Figurine Series. See the adorable field mouse in the jaws of a hawk. The feisty buck-toothed beaver drowning in his river home. The graceful snowy egret vomiting up food for her young. Call now and you'll also get the limited edition grizzly bear believing himself in the woods. Animals doing what they do best, making treasured memories.
Next week on Hallie McNeil, Hallie opens up about her maternal instincts.
Hallie, I had a really nice time tonight. Oh my god, what the hell is that?
Oh, that's just the dancing embryo. He shows up whenever I feel my biological clock ticking.
It looks like a sick tadpole.
I know, isn't he cute? Well, I guess it's just you and me, dancing embryo.
Hallie McNeil. Mondays.
Mom and Dad, pack up the station wagon and bring the kids to Cubby Wadsworth's drive-through zoo. My name is Cubby. I have a zoo. You can drive through it. It's the only drive-through zoo in the whole tri-state area. It's perfectly safe. Sure, the animals are wild, but the exhaust fumes tend to make them listless. There was that time, though, when those lions ripped open the sunroof on that Hyundai like they were peeling back the tab on a pudding pack. Whoa. But what the hell? You sign the disclaimer, you take your chances. We've got monkeys, we've got zebras, we've got all sorts of exotic animals like goats and stuff. Whatever the big zoos have or don't want anymore, we have. We've even got an elephant. He's not looking too good. So you better hurry up and get down here to Cubby Wadsworth's drive-through zoo. Off Old Route 2, right next door to Cubby Wadsworth's Grill. We'll scrape off whatever's on your grill and cook it up for you real good. Baboon's mighty tasty with a slab of melted cheese on it.
This week on Rent-A-Cops.
Yeah, we got a call for backup over at the gymnasium.
Rent-A-Cops takes on the mean sidewalks of Jackson Community College.
It's homecoming weekend. They needed some extra crowd control.
Hey, is that an open container? You can't just walk around with that. Hey, you can't pull that out. Get back here.
Okay, in pursuit of 3 underage drinkers. I hopped over a fence. I lost them.
Hey, you! Will you turn that down? We got some complaints. Hey, you!
They're throwing eggs! They're throwing eggs at me! I'm hit! I'm hit!
Rent-A-Cops, what they gonna do?
Who has time to cook? We don't. We're Sam.
And Ella.
And we want to invite you down to
Sam and Ella's.
So you can get you and your family a good home raw meal.
Sam and Ella's eats to sell yous runny eggs and chickens. Good and raw mayo from a straw. We'll do the finger lickings. We got frog legs and yeast and dry gelatin. You'll uke till you puke in our dirty kitchen. Acute symptoms may last for 1 to 2 days, or maybe prolonged again, depending on host factors and strain characteristics. Salmonellas fill your bellas with spore-forming bacterium. Animal feces, all your favorite species, slides down your throats like chum. Yum!
Bring nature to your bathroom with
twigs and leaves.
Very natural toilet paper made of
twigs and leaves.
It's not post-consumer content. It's not recycled paper. It's not even paper. It's just
twigs and leaves.
We collect from the forests of
America.
Back in the natural days, before there were real bathrooms, before there was toilet paper, they used
twigs and leaves.
Pick up a sack today, now with 50% fewer thorns. Not for use with actual plumbing systems.
Everyone, we have a guest today. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hello, my name's, Hugh Rection.
Mr. Rection, this is a safe environment. Tell us your full name.
Fine, it's Hugh G. Rection, all right? But I never use the G.
Hi, Hugh G. Rection!
Oh, hi!
Hello, my name is Mike Hunt, and I'm one of thousands of people who've suffered through life with an unfortunate name. But finally, there's hope, thanks to Merkin Counseling Centers.
When I first came to Merkin, I didn't know what to expect. I mean, it's always scary when I tell people my name is Ivana Tinkle, but I had no idea I'd be in a group with a Jack Meoff or a Buster Cherry or
my
an
name
Anna
is
Lingus.
Harry Ballsack.
I'm Eileen Dover.
I'm Eileen's husband, Ben Dover.
Hugh Jazz.
Hello, my name is Jacques Strap.
Anita Get Laid. We're all equals
All of
here.
us are equal.
Every one of us.
IP Daily.
I'm a hog.
Howard M. Mellons.
Jenny Talia.
I'm Seymour Butts.
Tara Hamstring.
Dick Hertz.
I own a dildo.
Merkin Counseling Centers. If you have an unfortunate name, don't murder your parents. Get some help.